This rally in BSV, in Bitcoin Satoshi's vision, is massive. We are looking at almost 40% in the last 24 hours, trading volume of almost 400 million US dollars. And that's because of the connection of the BSV developer team with the Ordinals protocol on regular Bitcoin. So now you can issue NFTs on regular Bitcoin. You can issue tokens, even BRC20 tokens on Bitcoin. And this has created quite a bit of a fuss. So when we look at the Bitcoin transaction fee, it's skyrocketing. Everybody is now getting on regular Bitcoin in order to trade those ordinals and to trade those BRC20 tokens. But this is the interesting point. So the BRC20 tokens, the trading volume here of the largest of the tokens, the original token, so to speak, ORDI, has been 200 million in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin SV has been traded double of that. Now, what does this tell us? It's either an exaggeration for BSV, the price appreciation, or the ordinals aren't yet traded as much. So here's the article regarding the connection of the BSV community to the BRC20 token standard, and the platform Unisat is the main wallet and main trading platform for those tokens. I will leave a link to that article below the video. But here's how I think about this. This is the BSV price over the long term, which isn't too great since April of 2021, but so far in the last 4 years, it went down by only 50%. We did have our rallies, now we've got a rally again. The chart looks worse though once we look at BSV relative to regular Bitcoin, right? BSV and regular Bitcoin are pretty much direct competitors. And when we look at that performance, right? BSV denominated in Bitcoin, the underperformance so far has been 94% year to date. So on a linear scale, this looks like really a decimation of the capital. I think this is probably short-term hype around BSV. I think this is too much of an appreciation in a relatively short period of time. And long-term, you don't want to necessarily be in BSV. It might even make sense to short the token. You can't short it in a decentralized manner. I've already checked that. Is there any kind of Web3 protocol that allows for betting on falling prices or that allows for borrowing the token? That's not possible. So you have to go on a platform such as Binance to really short BSV. And then on the other hand, also buy Bitcoin in order to bet on this relative valuation. That being said, I think there is probably still potential in trading BRC20 tokens. There is not yet that much activity. There is quite a steep learning curve, so this is not obvious. You have to get a new wallet, you have to go to a new marketplace, you have to mint a few tokens in order to get access to the marketplace. You can't just buy versus an order book or liquidity pool, but you have to pay directly to other addresses. The whole thing is still very early, but that's potentially an opportunity, right? A lot of this is just speculative frenzy, and prices can go down by 50% in just 24 hours. Very much possible, but that's probably where currently the opportunity is. I don't think it's necessarily in BSV, even though there is a connection. I think it's rather to jump right into this and to get your hands dirty and to take this potential moonshot, right? There is a high likelihood that these things go to zero, at least the majority of them. But there's also a non-zero likelihood that this will in the end multiple X up from here. Here, look at this. This is June Analytics, the growth of those BRC20 tokens, how much are they currently traded? What's the activity? This is up and to the right. If your risk tolerance can stomach it, right? If you're okay to dabble in meme coins, to dabble in very nascent new technology, this might be it. So instead of getting onto BSV, why not directly interact with the BRC20 tokens? We're currently discussing this in the premium membership. There's also a tutorial on how to actually execute such trades. What kind of things do make sense to buy right now? So if you're interested in that, feel free to check that out. The premium membership video is over here. Thanks for watching and see you in that video. Bye-bye.